Y'all worry about number two.
We raw.
End of the day, either one that's 100 grams.
We back from vacation.
You got a part of the team.
I'm chilling with my homegirl. Dom, Dizzy. Say what up to the people. They ain't loading yet, but they coming.
Gang, 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 gang.
Mm-hmm.
We jumping in soon. Rest this chicken off real quick.
Dom cooking.
She can make this soup chicken.
She said, girl, you ain't been in my house yet. I said, I'm coming today.
Yeah, sister been all around the world and shit. All around the world.
I've been seeing this dude shake back from some stuff, right?
Hey, y'all.
I'm not gonna come.
We fresh off vacation. Back to the business. Make sure y'all hitting that like button. Hold on, Dom cooking. She can leave some chicken. 1 second. We'll get started in a second. Wait till she done. How y'all doing? I'm fresh off the plane. It was a lot. But I had a very, very good time in Vegas. Follow me on my social media and you'll see what kind of time I had. And I ain't even post everything yet. So, I'm going to put it out to my members first. The exclusive Vegas shenanigans. But you know your girl was turned up because I'm a party animal. I'm a party animal, baby. Alright, so today we want to get in tonight. Real quick, we want to get into the downfall of Diddy. I found it interesting that Tubi rushed to drop this documentary and they teamed up with TMZ. I feel like it's a conspiracy against 50, but you know, we'll get into that. You know what I'm saying? Because he's been saying he's going to drop a documentary. But that's the importance of when you doing projects, you got to keep them to yourself. Because everybody waiting to snag your idea and steal from you. Make sure y'all like, comment, and share. What's up? We fresh off the vacation wave. So, yeah. We going to get into it. Love y'all to death. Look, I don't have all my devices, but I had to come chill with my homegirl. We ain't connecting in a minute. So, like, we had to catch up. It was time for us to catch up. And she got the doggies. They so cute. You want to see the doggies? Look. Hey, baby. Yes. She's so happy. English bulldog. So cute. You got your little toys? Yeah. He said, give me some attention, please. Hey, y'all. I see y'all loading up. Yes. And there's the other baby. We can't forget this beautiful pudding pop. If anybody want a dog. Yes. Hey, baby. You sitting in there all calm. Hey. Yes. How's everybody doing? Hey, Great T. Hey, love.
I'm sorry. Did I just leave that candy there?
Oh, you. Hold on, y'all. She on the phone.
I don't know.
They done 8 hours snacks.
Yeah.
Good, Ace of Spades. I'm glad y'all doing good. Hey, Latavia. Hey, Toya. How everybody doing? How everybody feeling?
Good, man. Tell them chill up.
Oh, Quincy just admitted that he distances himself from Diddy. What? I came back and the tea is hot, baby. The tea is hot. We got the first of the Diddy documentaries. Hey, Michelle. Yes, please like this video. We got the first. See, 50 was running his mouth too much and then stole his idea. TMZ done teamed up with Tubi. Yes, they did. TMZ teamed up with Tubi so that 50, you gonna have to go hard now.
Damn, you gonna have to do something.
He gonna have to go hard now. Like his documentary gonna have to be like 10 times better. No, he gonna have to have actual victims in his documentary. Everybody trolling. That's the nature of the game. Let me show y'all the doggies. I'm giving people a chance to load up in the room, and Dom cleaning the chicken, so we gotta wait. Hey, baby, look at you. You do boo boo. Yes. You so good, you. Thank you, Ace of Spade. I appreciate that. Yeah. Ooh, what you talking about? What? When? Hey, baby. Say hey. I want to take. This a he or she?
She, her name Bella.
Oh, she get her period still.
Oh no, that's Brownie.
That's Brownie.
Girl, and her name
This Bella right here, the English bulldog. This Brownie, and I want to take her cause she's so cute. Yes. No, but I think 50's is going. I think 50 will be more compelled to get the witnesses to come forward and testify. Like, not testify, but like how they did the Surviving R. Kelly series. That's what he gonna have to do to upstage. Cause I feel like the Tubi and TMZ teaming up was rush, prejudgment. Cause he haven't been convicted yet. But if 50 wait, that's when he gonna get a leg. Especially when if he get convicted, if they bring charges, that's when he really gonna have a leg up. Yes, Toya, hit the like button. Y'all come on in, low up in the room. Your girl fresh off vacation. And everybody was hitting me up like you gotta hit the Diddy Tubi movie. And guess who was the star of Tubi? Diddy boyfriend, Stevie J. Yes, child, up there testifying for the. He's a good guy. Why should we believe you, Stevie J, of all people? Why should we believe you? And he's the opening scene. He's talking about the raid, how he was in the shower. Stevie J, why are you living with Diddy? You grown man. Make that make sense. Living off your wife alimony and you living with Diddy. What you doing, Bella? Stop playing. Don't be digging. Bella want to get out. Look. She want to get out, yeah. So cute, yo. Will you gotta go outside? You so cute, though. Look at you showing off for the camera. No, I ain't. Girl, I'm just getting back from vacation. I've been keeping up. Send it to my DMs. Quincy. Bella, stop digging. Quincy is saying he's trying to distance himself for Diddy, but you see that in his actions. I'm gonna go on Instagram once we get started. I'm just waiting for Dom to finish cleaning the chicken. What? She's supposed to have this Dunkin' Donuts bag? Dom, Bella's supposed to have a Dunkin' Donuts bag? A Dunkin' Donuts bag.
Yeah, that's her.
Oh, that's her bag. All right. I'm just making sure I ain't fell. Ain't this cute? It's a playpen for the dogs, child. I know somebody that breed these English bulldogs. Send it to me in my DM, Toya, the Stevie J post. I'm just getting back. We about to do the Tubi man. Hey, Brownie, you little boo-boo. Why she got to stay in a cage all the time? Both of them?
When my nephews come over here, they gotta stay in the cage.
Oh, that's right, because they scared of him.
One is scared, the other one ain't. So I let him play with them while they in the cage.
Bella, you was just showing off for the people.
Bella don't give a damn. I'm bringing her.
All right, y'all. We straight. Oh, that's the washing machine. I'm like, what is that? Oh, we got a little bit of charge. So we gonna get into the downfall of Diddy. Me and Dom gonna react to it. Alright, Dom. You good with that?
Alright.
You whatever, like. Oh, that was your hat, the Miami hat.
Yeah.
Oh, the kids had that. I thought it was his hat.
The youngest
Dom always fly, y'all.
Always wear my hat.
All right, let's get into this. All right, I got the Tubi right here. Let's go.
Shockingly, is sad over Diddy's undoing.
I'm not the type of guy to cheer for
people's downfall. And if somebody get killed or some accident, I'm not gonna pop champagne bottles.
I done seen this dude shake back from some stuff, right? So, I'm not gonna count him out.
Okay, that's Stevie J. I done seen this dude shake down from some stuff. I'm not gonna count him out. Spoken like a true lover. That's his boyfriend. That's his main boyfriend.
TMZ presents the downfall of Diddy.
TMZ rushed this. Hey boo. I'm on live, just so you know. They starting with the raids. TMZ thought they was on the song. Yeah. They just trying to be the first. It's not even a thorough investigation.
I shower and walked inside of the studio, and it was such a nice day. I'm like, let me go sit outside on the bench for a little while. Heard a big boom, and then I heard like the sounds of like armored vehicles approaching.
This is Stevie J talking about when they raided the house. Stevie J, why are you there? Why are you there? Why are you living with this man? Why you with this man? Don't you got faith, alimony to live off of? You can't. Child. Let's. What happened?
I said, oh no, baby girl teeth was looking like. Nigga, her teeth was like this, but just white and straight.
Where?
At the sandwiches.
Sandwiches Unlimited?
Jamaican girl.
She might, because they hire a lot of inmates at sandwiches.
Oh, really?
You think she just got out of jail and she probably got her veneers on the state? Alright, come on. Alright, you got juice? Alright, this is crazy. Look, we live. Look.
Simultaneous raids on March 25th, 2024. A massive show of force. Dozens of Homeland Security officers rolled up in armored vehicles at Sean Diddy Combs' mansions in Miami and LA. Diddy's close friend and producer, Stevie J, was at the Miami property when things got real.
And I say again, what are you doing there, Stevie J? What are you doing there? You named them lawsuits. You think Stevie J could be the Ghislaine Maxwell to Diddy? I'm just saying. That's why he started hanging around strippers when he got broke. Jocelyn from Miami strip clubs. Hello. And she was down with Freak Boss.
Guys jumped out. You know what I'm saying? Guns up and aimed. Get up, get on the fucking ground. Drop your fucking phone. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, I'm here by myself. You know, I didn't ask too many questions. I've seen quite a lot of things, but none with the excessive force of this right here.
That's how Stevie J works. Hey, Melanie.
Thought they were taking down a violent gang leader, not somebody who makes music and appears in movies and has charmed America for decades.
Breaking news.
Wait, I have a problem with, what's his name? Lamont Hill being in this. I have a problem. Who? I got a problem with Lamont Hill being in this documentary, especially because he know about Africa Bambaataa, and that's all I'm gonna say about that. I feel like this Lamont Hill way trying to redeem himself from not trying to help them little boys. I'm just saying.
Department of Homeland Security
has just confirmed to CNN that federal law enforcement agents have
raided properties owned by musician and producer Sean Diddy Combs.
You can see a crowbar to get through this gate initially as well, the long guns, and a multitude of people. As you'll see, they'll zoom out a little bit just to see the amount of force they are using.
You know him as Diddy, formerly Puff Daddy, big-time rapper, big-time producer, big-time superstar, and now the feds at his houses in both locations.
Federal officers spent hours removing firearms, computers, boxes and bags of items. Both properties left in shambles.
We seen all of this on the channel, Knotty Crew.
Like I said, the only thing I agree with, this don't take the case, and you just violated their privacy.
They didn't do this to Harvey.
But they was in the house.
They didn't do this like this to Epstein, right?
First of all, wait, what you talking about, Stevie J? Talking about they ain't do this to Harvey Weinstein. They ain't do this. You really already trying to make this a black and white thing? Yo, a creep is a creep. But not whether they black, white, Asian.
He even pulled that card.
That's his boyfriend, and I'm sticking to that. That's why. What man windmill for another man like that? Come on, cause Stevie J not relevant without Puffy no more.
A gross overuse of military-level force and a witch hunt. He said Mr. Combs is innocent and will continue to fight every single day to clear his name.
I don't know what they're looking for or where they're trying to reach.
In LA, 2 of Diddy's sons, Justin and King, were briefly detained, then released.
A week later, Justin's mom, Misa Hilton, posted this shocking video on social media. Security footage.
Misa Hilton. Have I been saying Knotty Crew? That man, she in on it. She in on it until her kid affected. You know what I'm saying? But he grown. He grown. You know what I'm saying? That bitch in on it. She could have stopped this shit a long time ago when he whooped her ass. I'm just saying. And she ain't reported none of that shit because she was in Diddy pocket. And this is the problem. This is a problem I have with a lot of these people that's coming out. Y'all was in his pocket and now that it's not good no more. Now everybody got all these allegations. Fuck out of here. But Diddy still ain't shit though. Don't get me misconstrued.
From inside the house, officers with guns drawn and pointed toward Justin and his brother King. Misa called it overzealous and deployed.
I believe Justin is Wolf child, and what happened to Wolf? Eliminated. He tried to eliminate Albie Shore. Diddy adopted his son. Ain't nobody find that weird? Come on now.
It's hard for me to imagine that had this been
Shout out Lamont.
particularly white celebrities, that their children would have been in handcuffs and they would have been forced to stare down the barrel of guns and seen armored tanks.
Let me tell you something. Homeland Security did their job. They did not use excessive force on them rich, privileged ass kids. And I'm tired of them trying to spin this narrative like they came in there like they was on investigation, like they were supposed to do, and they got to secure everybody in the household. There is reports that this man owns weapons and transports weapons. They go in there like it's war, period. They don't know if them boys going to open fire on them or nothing.
It just seemed like a lot for her.
It did not seem like a lot. Fuck you, Lamont Hill. That's why I like that.
You have to remember that Diddy has been in trouble on some weapons violations in the past. He has security. These are vast compounds with multiple people at them. And so using...
Ain't nobody gonna tell me or convince me this a black-white thing or this excessive force because this a black man. Nope, we not spinning that narrative over here. If that's the narrative you want to spin, get off my channel.
This type of force was not inappropriate.
Don't do the fuck shit and you won't be in hot water.
The judge had determined there was evidence, significant evidence. Diddy was involved in sex trafficking, sexual assault, and soliciting and distributing illegal narcotics and firearms. And that's why the search warrants were signed.
This is a massive investigation. The idea that the feds have taken up this investigation in the first place indicates that it's remarkably serious.
Aubrey O'Day, a member of Danity.
First of all, before we get into freaking Aubrey O'Day, she's a whore. Right? Don't forget, she was mistress to Donald Trump's son. And she was fucking Diddy and Day 26. Let's just be clear. I'm not saying she deserved anything that happened to her, because she was a young girl when she got into it, and she probably was green. But I'll give her this. She's been trying to warn people for years.
And star of Making the Band, has been the lone voice for years, saying Diddy is a bad guy. She has not spoken publicly since the new allegations surfaced until now.
Aubrey been speaking publicly for years.
Why did it take so long for others to speak out? Because you really were a lone voice.
Real lone voice. I was literally text messaging producers, employers, from top to bottom levels. Like, y'all know what the fuck you saw. People were scared. If you know enough, you likely would be reasonable in being scared.
Wait, Aubrey, how you know enough? You had to be there. You had to be involved. Remember, Aubrey, she be talking about the sex parties in Hollywood and stuff like that. How'd you get in those doors? Like, you gotta be careful. Yo.
Everybody wanted more, so she was in there.
Yo, everybody be trying to suck to get to the top, okay? Like, she sold her soul. That's how she got in the roots. She was involved in the freak-offs. Pay attention, people.
What did they fear?
Anything you possibly could, Harvey. A flat tire, being murdered. I don't know. There's a lot of things people fear.
People don't like to go after a powerful person unless they're sure they will be victorious. Because if you go after a powerful person and it doesn't work out, as Omar from The Wire said, you come for the king, you best not miss. And people don't want to miss, because if you miss, that means...
I believe that Kim Porter's demise was suspicious. Like, period. But unless there's direct evidence connecting, you have to be able to prove it. That's the only thing the court of law care about. Hey, Turax.
You shut out of the music industry, you have to shut out of Hollywood.
Dom, say hi to Turax.
Y'all
really got sandwiches on the
in your driveway.
In order to get the warrants, the feds got one of Diddy's ex-girlfriends, Cassie Ventura, to describe how Diddy was involved in various criminal misdeeds.
Let me tell you something. Cassie is going to be the star witness. Cassie, she the star witness because she could testify to the trafficking. Then it's going to be Jonathan Odie. And then it's going to be the drug mule. He going to flip. Trust and believe. That's a Caucasian kid that came from a good family that got caught up in drugs. And that's how I think he connected to Diddy. Just because he liked to get high. Period. He probably had an injury from playing basketball, got addicted to opioids, and then went from the... Come on, man. But he got a family to go back to. He want to save his soul. He want to say, fuck Diddy, I'm telling y'all.
Others who recently filed lawsuits against Diddy did the same.
When we see, though, the Southern District of New York get involved in the way that they have, with obviously having a search warrant, which means probable cause, multi-agencies involved, it tells me that there's something that we perhaps do not know yet, whether that's cooperating witnesses or whether that's allegations that are beyond what's currently in the public domain, something that has given them the indication to launch this.
Telling you, this the Fed case right here. The drug mule, Cassie, and Jonathan Odie. They get them three to testify, it's a wrap for Diddy. I'm just telling you. Because Jonathan Odie testified in, 2018? He came in, he shot up the Trump Hotel because Diddy was tormenting him after he settled because he was mad because he gave that man herpes and that man held him accountable. Allegedly. I'm just saying.
Investigation at this broad in the scale.
Based on the lawsuits and the federal search warrants that a judge signed, alleging human trafficking, firearms violations, sexual assault, all these other things, does any of that surprise you?
Aubrey.
I knew all of that was going on.
Okay, Aubrey, how you knew all that was going on? How you know? How Aubrey knew? You had to be there. Cause she was a freak off. She was a freak off. She was a freak off. Period. Yes, she was there.
You know, the whole time. I know what's gone on. A whole lot of people do, Harvey.
Look at this.
It's a stunning downfall.
Look at this bullshit.
Before Diddy had it all: wealth, fame, power. But Cassie's lawsuit led to a cavalcade of other lawsuits and allegations that have rebranded the mogul as an alleged sex-crazed predator who would stop at nothing to get what he wanted. Diddy wasn't home when the raids went down. He was at a small Miami airport where he was set to leave for a vacation. He was questioned briefly by authorities and released. TMZ captured these images of Diddy pacing nervously after the encounter. I guess you wonder what's going to happen next, Diddy. I know.
The drug number one witness. Look at that snitch.
But a member of his entourage was. 25-year-old Brendan Paul is now charged with possession of cocaine and marijuana.
Let me tell you something. For Brendan Paul to be named in Little Rock lawsuit as the drug mule, and for them to go to that airport and bust him with the drugs, that's a big freaking deal.
Yeah.
That's corroborating evidence. They corroborating, and trust me, I think a lot of stuff in Little Rock lawsuit is full of it, right? But I think there's a lot of truth there, and I think his lawsuit starting with Cassie lawsuit, and his gave the feds the roadmap to get what they need to put him behind bars. And I'm sorry, this man is spreading disease. Usher got the herp. Who else got the herp? That's connected to Diddy. The kiss of sin. Ciao.
Here's the thing. There were rumblings about Diddy's bad behavior for years. From drugs to physical abuse to guns. But none of it.
We've been new on the East Coast.
He seemed invincible.
Yep. Now we gonna throw it back. Y'all ready?
I'm the best. I'm not the worst. I'm the best. You know what I'm saying? I've had my different things and point of views and stuff like that in the past, but I'm cured now. Love and everything is all right.
But everything may not be all right for Diddy anymore. Once the Fed's investigation is complete, Diddy could face charges that could land him in prison for the rest of his life.
But we know that's not what
They let this nigga get too rich.
Diddy Combs accused of sex trafficking and sexual assault in a lawsuit filed.
That's the goddamn fucking.
They let him become this monster, period. As long as he was good for the rich, the billionaires, as long as he was willing to bend over for it, they good. Now they done with him. Now they done with him.
That's why that's his famous step, that two-step. He was trying to...
The Diddy Bop. I don't know what happened. Oh my God. And I don't know why Aubrey up here, because if she not willing to testify, she need to go sit down and shut the fuck up. Period. Like, if she ain't willing to testify to help the victims, I don't want to hear nothing from you. Oh, I knew what was going on. Did you go to the cops? Tubi having issues. That's what happened when you deal with free apps. Anyway, you know what I learned out of this documentary? That TMZ wanted to jump the gun at any cost to get the downfall of Diddy out. I think it was very premature for them to jump the gun like this. Because at least let the man get charges, but I think they trying to follow the same blueprint as surviving R. Kelly. But R. Kelly got tapes peeing on 14-year-olds. I don't know. I think it was the battle of the media with them jumping the gun, trying to put this out, a rush to judgment. Because at the end of the day, he is innocent until proven guilty. Until, like, there's proof. Until we see charges. That's the only way. But look, New York District, to me, is kind of like, they in question to me because they did the same thing to Harvey Weinstein, and now his conviction is overturned. They have to do another trial. Hey, be more shorty. All they see is money. And I just think it was a rush to judgment for TMZ to put this together because they just wanted, they had to be the first. I feel like 50 Cent still got a great opportunity because if 50 Cent could get some of the actual victims to actually do commentary within his documentary, he got a leg up.
Leg up.
Yeah, Puffy did make an A of it, so. Oh, he going after the documentary to be taken down? I could believe it. Our Smelly got bangers. I hear you. You over Weinstein, that was nasty word. I think that's a troll. Puffy ain't never going to confess. He's too much of an narc. He just want his way. He got to have his way at all costs. Let me see if it works now. He got to have his way at all costs. Aubrey O'Day, for her to be in this Tubi documentary saying, like, I knew what was going on all along and you ain't go to the police. That shit corny. She might have been in fear of her life, but, like, I don't. You think she was in scared up for her life?
Then the other one, like, I'm scared for my fucking life, man.
It's not cool. It's not cool, but I still don't want to hear from her. Not right now. Because I'm questioning, like, is she like Carisha, where she was like, you know, Young Miami? I think she down for it. When you can admit that people peeing on you in public, it's crazy. Let me see what y'all saying. The new face Aubrey is scary. It's giving righteous. Oh, her mom's a lawyer.
Because of the Cassie lawsuit.
Yup, she has.
Now people feel like it's not rumor or innuendo anymore.
Ooh, Mama Combs under the radar too.
Publicly known relationship with him for a very long time. And when that person is making allegations about freak-offs, and when that person is talking about different types of potentially criminal activity that's being alleged, now people believe it.
One of the biggest legal blunders of all time was when Cassie threatened a lawsuit unless Diddy paid her $30 million. He told her to pound sand, never believing she'd do it. But she did. Diddy's lawyer insisted Cassie was blackmailing his client, but that lawsuit opened Pandora's box.
That sound familiar? He's saying everybody blackmailing
And in
him.
a nanosecond, Diddy's reputation was trashed.
Ooh, Diddy, you are in trouble.
The stuff that he made her do is sick. I hope Cassie gets the justice
that she deserves.
Diddy, you are going to prison. Honey, Cassie has bought the receipts on Diddy, honey, and she's suing him for the things he's done to her.
Diddy tried to stop the bleeding by settling with Cassie just a day after she filed. His lawyer said it was not an admission of wrongdoing, but the damage was done.
Diddy's most egregious and fatal error strategically was not settling with Cassie behind closed doors. If he settles with Cassie behind closed doors, there's a good chance that none of this controversy is happening. There's a good chance that other people wouldn't have their own lawsuits pile on. There's a good chance law enforcement wouldn't have had their radars activated by all the allegations of illegal activity. There's a chance that Diddy would just be living his normal billionaire life right now.
What more do I have to do, man? Look at my hat, man. Look at my hat. Look how I show up on the Amalfi Coast beat.
It looked like she put so much information out into the streets that embarrassed you that you didn't want any more of it to come out. And because of that, Diddy looks more guilty than he did had he just settled behind closed doors from the beginning.
I agree. Let me know if y'all agree with what Lamont Hill just said. Look, by Cassie filing, she showed like she took her power back. Cause he was trying to pussyfoot her around like he wasn't beat no more. She said, bitch. Cause he was using his social media to stalk her and harass her still. Look at what he did when he got that award. When Young Miami was up there, like, "Hey, Poppy," with the sign. He think everybody but her. And him and Cassie had been, bro. Oh, I love you. I love you, because he knew the lawsuit was still there, and he felt like if he do something public, that'll make her back off. And she said, "No, Poppy. No comprende. No, Poppy. You gonna pay me my money for all them free calls you put me through. Run me my dough." That's what Cassie said.
If she said that he did it, did you read? Did you read the things that he did do?
He did go to jail. Yeah, he going to jail.
When the lawsuit happened, it started a domino effect, but also what was said in the lawsuit was really the part that took people by surprise because of the rape allegations, of the sex trafficking allegation, of the abuse that she went into detail about. It was very much like, oh, this is definitely the one that's going to shake the table and shake his foundation.
Suddenly, it was like...
And let's not forget, we got a cooperating witness that came out before Cassie even brought this lawsuit. That nigga shot up the Trump Hotel. Okay? To go with witness protection. He knew what he was doing. His wife was an attorney. I'm talking about Jonathan Odie. He admitted to being Cassie and Diddy's sex slave.
Facts.
Come on, she not lying. I don't care. She not lying. That happened way before this even came about. Years. And he also said DJ Khaled and Rick Ross are gay too. They all boule. Boule.
I was sick of you. I was sick of everything that was going on around you.
Roger Bonds.
Having to cover up everything that you did.
When Cassie found the strength to use her voice and speak her truth, it gave other people the courage to do the same. And I think that's also just kind of how this reckoning came to be. If one person has a power and has the ability to be honest and say what people to do the same.
In fact, at least 3 other women came forward and filed lawsuits. Joy
Harvey
Dickerson
Lemon. He hates Diddy.
drugged and sexually assaulted her 33 years ago and secretly recorded the encounter and then shared it with others. Liza Gardner claimed Diddy raped her and her
I don't agree with Lamont either.
And another woman who refused
Go
to be
Poppy
named
looking
claimed
dumb.
Diddy and 2 other men gang raped her when she was just 17.
Diddy is now facing another very serious lawsuit. And, you know, this all started with the Cassie lawsuit. And then there were 2 more accusers. An anonymous accuser, as a Jane Doe, filed it in federal court today. And her allegation goes back to 2003. It was bad for Diddy. 4 women had come forward within 3 weeks in November and December 2023. Diddy himself finally released a statement saying, and this is a quote, "Enough is enough. For the last couple of weeks, I have sat silently and watched people try to assassinate my character, destroy my reputation and my legacy. Sickening allegations have been made against me by individuals looking for a quick payday.
I like what you said, Micro. 1 or 2 peeps complain cap, but 10 or more facts. Love it.
Response to all of these lawsuits has been, they're coming after my money. Everybody's an extortionist. That's not entirely untrue. I mean, everybody connected to him in these lawsuits has made money off of him. They've expected payment from him. But because somebody pays your bills doesn't mean that they're entitled to do harm to you. It doesn't mean that they're entitled to exploit you or abuse you or otherwise mistreat you. So, yes.
Okay, hence, that's what we have. I think a lot of people didn't understand the rules of NDA. Like, a lot of people don't know. Like, if a crime is committed, that violates that contract. Like, if something illegal goes down, that makes that contract null and void.
People might want more money from you, but it doesn't mean you're off the hook.
New allegations of sexual harassment and assault against Sean Diddy Combs.
On February 26, 2024, yet another lawsuit was filed against Diddy. This one from Rodney Lil Rod Jones, one of Diddy's former producers and videographers. And the allegations...
This how you know they rushed to do this story, okay? Because he has not... Like, I would have respected him more if he got convicted and they did it. But they were so busy trying to get in front of everybody to be the first.
Yeah, y'all made the time extra.
It's crazy.
Or even more shocking. He is alleging groping, fondling, grooming, and he goes on and on about going to a party where he says he was drugged and allegedly raped.
Rodney Lil Rod.
Oh my God. But by who? Did Diddy take that? Or was it the XEX workers? Y'all let me know what y'all think.
Jones worked with Diddy for about a year starting in 2022. He claims he recorded hundreds of hours of video and audio of Diddy, his staff, and others engaging in serious illegal activity.
Everybody's just telling me what he's allegedly capable of, and, it's very scary for myself, and, it has me worried about my kids, and, just sleeping with anxiety and different things like that. So just moving forward, showing calls on everything until we know that it's clear and safe for me to come back outside of work.
Jones claims he has irrefutable evidence depicting, among other things, Diddy's illicit drug use and unregistered firearms.
Let me correct you, King Rel. You said nobody cares about Diddy. He gay. We only care about Pac and Big. This is the thing. I don't care about him being gay. You know what I care about him? Breaking the law. That's the only thing I care about. His sexuality is not even a question for me. Be who you are, sleep with who you want to sleep with. But that does not give you the right to violate people and their human rights.
Jones also claims he witnessed Diddy and other famous rappers consorting with underage girls and sex workers. And the lawsuit alleges Diddy kept 3 sex workers on a monthly retainer, including Daphne Joy, who has a son with Diddy's nemesis, 50 Cent. Daphne denies the claim.
And here's the clincher. Jones alleges he was repeatedly sexually assaulted by Diddy.
It's usually rare that a male will step forward and accuse someone of...
And I wonder if he contracted something like Odie. And he really need his money to take care of his health.
Of sexual assault and, participating in freak-offs and things of that nature. When he came forward, it definitely added to the disturbing claims that Diddy was already up against. It's just now, from a male perspective, as someone who worked...
I'm fast-forwarding in, y'all, because I want to... Oh, it's not working again. Y'all need to go check out the series on Tubi. What did I gain? That TMZ had the most footage that they bought. They got the money to buy the footage. Stevie J is definitely his lover because he windmilling like he a lover. Like I'm ride or die.
Shit, that's how he comes.
Because his reputation already tarnished. What does he got to lose? And he probably gaining money from doing interviews and everything else. He capitalizing off of it. Aubrey O'Day, she's more complicit than we know. Lamont Hill is full of shit. And let me see what else came out of this. It's bringing up his past allegations. And I think them old cases are going to come back to haunt Diddy. Bottom line. I think his old stuff, they're going to use that as patterns of behavior to corroborate what is happening recently. But leave it in the comments. I feel like the feds right now, they star witnesses are going to be Jonathan Odie. I feel like Jonathan Odie is in witness protection. Cassie, that'll be a big one. And the drug mule. Because the drug mule has a lot of incentive to flip. He's young. He can get through his addiction and go on with his life. But I think those are the three. I think those three will cancel out like all the other stuff that's going on. But based on those three, I think they can get a conviction. And I think they're working on flipping them. I think Aubrey O'Day just wants the spotlight at the end of the day. Although I respect that she spoke up through the years, you know, but like there's other things you could have did that could have prevented other people from being harmed. That's why like I have a lot of issues with Misa Hilton and all the other women that sat by and witnessed this. Like it's disappointing. It's disappointing. And now everybody's trying to distance themselves. So they also went into that with Tubi, like why people aren't speaking up, why people are not coming to Diddy's defense is because either he got evidence on them videotapes of them violating whatever the allegations are out there or whatever laws are broken, or they just don't want to associate themselves with his drama. Yeah, you think the mule going into witness protection? Yes, he is. Be more Stevie. Stevie is loving the camera. We haven't seen him this much on camera since Loving Hip Hop, child. Okay, the last time we seen Stevie on camera was when he was recording Fave, and he called himself trying to expose her for being a whore. Aren't you a whore, Stevie? Make it make sense. Alright, y'all. I'm about to get out of here. I just wanted to jump on here, check in with my Knotty crew. We will be live tomorrow morning, and we're going to dive deeper. I'm going to go home, research, see what's going on. We'll be back tomorrow morning with trending topics. Make sure y'all thumbs up this video. Your girl be working hard, okay? Came off vacation. Buck was like, you got to go live. You got to get into the Diddy shit. So here I am. I appreciate every last one of you joining me. Like, comment, and share. And then tomorrow morning, we'll touch on my... I think I want to edit a video for y'all for the Vegas trip. To give you, like, exclusive footage. I'll put it to my members first and let them view it. And then I'll release it to the public. But I had a blast. Connecting with other YouTubers, and it was just nice to feel like they go through kind of the same things, same feelings and emotions that I go through. Sometimes you feel defeated, but you still gotta dig deep within yourself to keep it going. So I love you guys. I appreciate every last one of you. I'm about to go chill with my homegirl. Make sure y'all like, comment, and share. I'm out. 1